Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a loop. This is the game where we have to put the pictures into the loop such that each one is connected with the pictures on either side. So we're starting with a postcard. That's from a holiday perhaps. So if there's planes, you use a plane to go on holiday, although I'm not sure you fly towards each other. That looks more like a dogfight in a war. That's somebody diving into a pool. Oh, that's a dive bomb, isn't it? I wonder if these are bombers. Let's stick them together for now. We can always move them, of course. That is a biathlon or a biathlete. I mean, he's shooting. If these are warplanes, then they're shooting as well. That's a tiny micro SIM card, or maybe a macro or a nano. I don't know. I don't know how that links to any of the others. That is a snowboarder, isn't it? That's a half pipe, so it's a winter sport, so it'll go next to the biathlete. That's somebody that's very hungry. Maybe this is a belly flop and this guy's got a rumbly tummy. Who knows? The connections can be anything, as I said. These are some fierce dogs. Scary looking ones. I don't know what they're doing there. That is it Salvador Dali? Is that who I mean? Either way, I'm not sure how. Maybe Groucho Marx. Either way, I don't know how that relates to any of the other things. That is a pipe, so that presumably goes next to the half pipe. This guy's smoking a cigar, so it'll be next to the pipe. That's a flip-flop or a sandal. I mean, you wear them on holiday. And that's a flip phone, so those definitely go together, and then the SIM goes in the phone. How does any of these link to any of these? I don't know what kind of dogs these are, that's part of the problem. Pit bulls, maybe? But how does pit or bull connect to anything else? I mean, how does this guy? This guy is hungry. How does that link to anything else? Is there any other clues in here? It's in Arizona. I don't know anything about Arizona. I don't think Groucho Marx was from Arizona, but maybe he was. I suppose let's try it. We'll move all of these along. I think it's very unlikely that that's correct, but you can see in the middle we've got 5 lives. We can afford to make some mistakes. Let's put these in this order because why not? Maybe they're growling and the tummy is growling. That is actually quite likely. I still don't know how the SIM card would connect to the postcard. Oh, they're both cards, of course. Oh, that is so unlucky. From having no idea a minute ago, I almost got it completely correct. I did think maybe this guy being at the beach goes next to the flip-flop, but I'd already put it next to these. I can't even remember why. Oh, it's because of dive bombing, wasn't it? Anyway, this clearly has to be correct. All the green ones were correct, and then the yellow ones indicated that I got the connection correct, but they were in the wrong circle. So, the marks in postmarks sounds like marks. So it was Groucho Marx. These are postmarks on a postcard. How am I supposed to know that it was postmarks that I was meant to be looking at out of all the information in there? That's a ridiculous connection. I've never even called them postmarks in my life anyway. These are smoked. Pipe, half pipe, yes. Winter Olympics. Oh, it's a biplane. That's why it goes next to the biathlete, not just because they're fighting. So it's bi and bi prefix. I suppose that makes sense, but I think my logic worked as well. Dogfight. I said dogfight, didn't I? Of course I should have worked out that the dogfight. Oh, that was so careless. That was a brilliant opportunity at a 1. We worked out the growling and the growling in the end. Belly flop and flip flop, yes. Didn't work that out in time. Flip flop, flip phone. Uses a card and then a SIM card and a postcard. I worked out practically all of that. I'm just so annoyed with myself for not putting that final piece together and getting it perfect. You can see 16% of people did get it perfect, which is higher than it sometimes is. I'm in the next biggest group. So a pretty decent performance, but not quite perfect. But how did you do? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching and bye for now.